Hey, what's going on, guys? Tiger. So basically, I've received the question in the past as to what I think is the best current build for the meta right now, and to me, it does not get much better than Arc Titan with Antaeus Wards. So basically, in this video, I just wanted to kind of go over what I think makes it so good, what I think you guys should use, what I personally use, things like that. Hopefully, it helps some of you out, just improve your PvP experience. Hopefully, this helps, and as always, if there's any more questions you have in the comments, make sure to leave one below. So basically, what I think really makes this build shine is not only Antaeus Wards, which basically what you'll do is after sprinting for, I think it's 1.2 seconds, correct me if I'm wrong on that in the comments, but if you run for 1.2 seconds and then slide, it'll put up a shield in front of you like a barrier, and basically what that does, it'll reflect projectiles, so any guns that are shooting at you. It can even reflect some supers if you time it right. Honestly, it's incredibly strong, and I recommend it to basically everybody to use. Then on top of that, going into the aspects and fragments, my go-tos personally are Knockout and Touch of Thunder. So basically what Knockout does is after you critically wound a target or get them low, it'll basically make your punch a lot stronger and increases the range. And not only that, but after you kill somebody with melee, it'll make you amplified and get you health regen. So it is incredibly strong, and I would not recommend using anything besides this. But then also to pair with it, I'm using Touch of Thunder, which basically I'm just using this for the lightning nades, to where with Touch of Thunder you'll get 2 of them. They're already really strong as it is, but being able to have 2 of them to throw at any given time is really, really good. And then for the fragments, mostly I'm focusing on Spark of Recharge. So whenever you're critically wounded, your melee and grenade recharge will come back faster. Me personally, I would recommend running absolute highest resilience you can, so just using this fragment kind of helps with your other abilities on top of that. Next, I'm using Spark of Resistance, and so basically with this build you're going to be sliding, meleeing, shotgun, basically being in close quarter situations where there's going to be people around you constantly, so being able to be more resistant to incoming damage when you are close to those people, honestly I think it helps a lot. Next, we're using Spark of Instinct, and what I think makes this so strong is for situations like Trials or Competitive or any of the 3v3 smaller game modes, even Rumble, you'll see a few kills with this in the gameplay. But basically whenever you get wounded, it'll emit this jolt of lightning basically around you that does a decent amount of damage. And honestly, if you're in a melee fight or close shotgun range and they get you low, Spark of Instinct will kill the enemies a decent amount of times. It's pretty strong, and I like using it a lot, so I'd always recommend it. And then lastly, one of the most important things of this build is Spark of Feedback. Not only does this give you a plus 10 resilience helping out with your stats, it'll also give you bonus melee damage after you get hit with a melee yourself. And basically what this will do is if you get meleeed, your shoulder charge will one-shot, I think, all guardians, no matter resilience. It makes your punches a lot stronger. It's just really good for being up close and personal with Antaeus and shotgun melee. And then as I said before, just to round it out, using Thundercrash, it's arguably the strongest super in the game. It counters every super, no matter if it's roaming supers, if it's bubble, if it's a well. No matter what, Thundercrash will basically counter it. Then to go over the mods real quick, basically all I'm using is targeting on the helmet, dexterity on the arms, unflinching on the chest. And then leg armor is where I think it gets a little bit interesting. I'll use weapon surges with stacks on stacks. So basically when you pick up an orb of power, it'll grant you an additional stack of an armor charge. And then I also use weapon surges to whichever my secondary weapon is, whether that's shotgun or my heavy weapon. And then for the class item, basically I use a combination of Reaper and Time Dilation. My reasoning behind this is that one, for time dilation, your armor charges will last for longer, so it gives you more of an opportunity to get kills with your arc weapon, for me personally. And then also Reaper, using this, is for every time you use your shield, the next time you get a kill, it'll spawn an orb of power. So basically, if you place your shield down, get a kill, you're constantly able to chain that armor charge, and I think it's really strong personally, although you're free to mess around with whatever you decide to do. This is just what I run personally. Other than that, that's about it. Really, weapons are kind of up to you. Me personally, for this build, I'm going to always suggest Immortal and a shotgun. Although if you're on longer range maps, it's not a bad idea to use something like No Time to Explain or a sniper rifle, things like that. Just having weapons you can switch in and out for different maps or situations is always going to help you out. But for main baseline, I think this is pretty good. And then as always, if you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate a like, comment, sub, all that great stuff. Recently on top of that, I opened up memberships for the channel, so if you do want to join, hit the join button below. It helps me out a lot. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the games, and I hope you guys all enjoy the video. Alright, we got Midtown. Typically on this map I'll use a pulse, but like, for the sake of the video, I feel like I just gotta stick with Immortal. We'll see how it goes though. Let's proc Antaeus. That guy was running, holy. To be fair though, if I saw Antaeus Titan running at me, probably do the same. Like that. Honestly, I'm probably just going to keep hovering this area. Yeah, it's way out of range. What the, he pushed me there? Okay. I was expecting this guy in front of me to push. Okay. That melt. Let's get Antaeus procced. Oh, he DC'd. Okay. Spark of Instinct kill there. We'll take it. What the? What is happening? I'm so I don't know what's going on. That was laggy. Like, we'll take the kill, don't get me wrong, but a bit laggy. I slide so far with the Amplified, I'm never expecting it. What the? That almost killed me. Honestly, well played by him.
Finish them.
Yeah, it's completely on me. But like, I saw the chance. I went for it. What can you do? Let's pre-nade that. And he backs up, so we push it with Antaeus. Our melee whiffs, though. Wow. What is... it? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening anymore. This guy picks up heavy. I'm gonna super this. Oh, he blew himself up. I was gonna say there's no way I whiffed that.
One after another.
Oh, this guy spawned by us. It's so good.
First place goes to you.
I guess it's insane how overpowered this is right now. Yeah, as you can see, very strong build. 7.0 KD, 15 streak. Yeah, it wasn't the most difficult of lobbies, but I think you can still see how just insanely strong this is. Oh, we got Jav 4. Honestly, one of my favorite maps in the game, if not... Actually, it might just be my favorite. This should be a very fun game if I can get this to work out the right way. Quick kill. Get Antaeus procced. I didn't have my shotgun out. That was ugly. Let's slide with Antaeus. Okay. Guy's AFK. I should have just left him, to be honest. I kind of just wanted to see target lock range, though. Even though I had to reload mid-fight. That's okay, though. Take the quick kill. Oh, I didn't pick up special. Oh well. We'll keep pushing.
Fire team that fights together stays together.
Oh, I didn't reload. These kills might not be pretty, but it's getting the job done. Getting pushed off heavy.
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight.
Thought that first one would kill, honestly. Oh, he's behind me still. Honestly, what I need to be doing is playing around this middle area. That's out of the range. Okay. Oh, I spawned up there, gonna get heavy here. Or they don't. I'll take it. We'll take the kill. Did they just spawn up right behind me again? I kinda did. I'm just gonna run in circles. full awareness. Titan is not my best class. Probably my worst, if I'm being honest.
Shut the enemy down.
But
One final push and
this build
victory
kind
is
of makes up
yours.
for it in itself. I did not think I was going to get that. Someone behind me. I kind of want to push this guy in front of me. We're going to super the last guy.
Now you're fighting with heart.
I'm going to go for another.
You're first. Are you happy? You killed
Damn,
everyone.
being greedy.
Don't do this outside. Victory was yours.
And I couldn't reload. That was rough. Another good game though. 4.0 KD, 9 streak. Not too bad. Played it, not the best sometimes, but that's fine. We'll take the win.